Oh my goodness. Whew, I'm still so overwhelmed. Our memoir, Basi, My Journey of Hope, has gone to reprint. We've sold over 15,000 copies today.
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, DNA drama in Romeo Kumalo and wife, Basetsana Kumalo case, as his wife denies sample collection of her son. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel as you watch. High-profile couples often have their personal lives scrutinized by the public, and the recent controversy surrounding Romeo Kumalo and his wife, Basetsana Kumalo, is no exception. Romeo, a prominent South African businessman and media figure, and Basetsana, a former beauty queen and television personality, are at the center of a dispute that involves DNA testing, paternity, and the refusal of Basetsana to consent to a sample collection for their son. This situation has ignited widespread media attention and public debate, touching on themes such as family dynamics, privacy, and trust. Romeo and Basetsana Kumalo are well-known figures in South Africa, admired for their professional successes, philanthropic efforts, and entrepreneurial ventures. Basetsana, who made a name for herself as Miss South Africa in 1994, has enjoyed a successful career in television and business. Romeo, meanwhile, has established himself as a leading figure in the media industry. While their public image has often been associated with a stable and loving marriage, recent events have cast a shadow over their relationship. Despite their successful careers, the Kumalos' personal life has become the subject of intense media attention due to a dispute over paternity. The controversy began when Romeo Kumalo reportedly requested a DNA test to confirm the paternity of their child. This request came as a shock to many, especially given the couple's high-profile status. Basetsana allegedly refused to allow the test to be conducted, sparking further speculation about the reasons behind her denial. Though the exact motivations behind Basetsana's refusal remain unclear, the incident has raised questions regarding trust, privacy, and family dynamics. Public opinion has been divided, with some showing sympathy for Basetsana, perceiving her actions as an effort to protect her son, while others are questioning the reasons behind her resistance. At the heart of this situation lies the issue of trust. Trust is a fundamental element in any relationship, and a request for a DNA test can sometimes be seen as a sign of doubt. However, for a couple in the public eye like the Kumalos, their private matters often become public fodder, making any dispute more complicated. Basetsana's refusal to consent to the DNA test may stem from her concerns about privacy and how such an act could be perceived by the public. She might fear that agreeing to the test could imply that there is doubt surrounding her relationship with Romeo, leading to unwarranted speculation about her family. On the other hand, Romeo's request could be motivated by a need for certainty, particularly if he had any reason to question the situation. Communication breakdowns or unresolved issues within their marriage might have led to this moment of conflict. Trust issues, when unresolved, can often escalate, leading to situations like this. Legally, DNA tests are often used to establish paternity, which can have implications in cases involving child support, inheritance, or custody. Although this particular case does not seem to involve legal disputes over these issues, the emotional toll on the Kumalos family is significant. The child, at the center of this controversy, could experience the effects of this dispute, even if he is too young to understand the situation fully. In South Africa, as in many other countries, both parents typically need to consent to DNA testing for a child. Basetsana's refusal to allow the test could be viewed as an indication of mistrust, which might affect her relationship with Romeo and impact the family dynamic. The emotional consequences of this refusal may extend beyond the couple's relationship, potentially influencing their child's sense of security within the family unit. Basetsana's decision to deny the DNA test may have been a protective measure for her child, as she might have seen it as a way to shield her family from public scrutiny and unnecessary doubt. Still, her refusal could potentially harm their public image and create further tension within the family. One of the most challenging aspects of this situation is the public scrutiny the Kumalos face. When personal matters of public figures become news, they often attract widespread attention, with public opinions forming quickly. For Basetsana, The constant media attention and the intrusion into her private life can be stressful and add pressure to an already emotionally charged situation. Both Romeo and Basetsana are accustomed to public life, but this experience underscores the difficulty of managing personal conflicts in such a high-profile context. Media speculation, while often an unavoidable part of being in the spotlight, can amplify the emotions involved and create a sense of being trapped in a public spectacle. The future of Romeo and Basetsana Kumalo's marriage will largely depend on how they navigate this public dispute. For many high-profile couples, personal issues that become public can drive a wedge between them, while others use such moments to strengthen their relationship. How the Kumalos handle this controversy will be pivotal. If they can address the underlying issues privately and work through their differences, they may be able to rebuild their relationship and preserve their family unit. However, if the situation escalates further, it could lead to lasting damage to both their personal relationship and their public personas. This incident serves as a reminder that even the most successful and admired couples are not immune to the complexities of personal and family issues. The Kumalos experience highlights the importance of trust, communication, and privacy in any relationship, especially when it is played out under the intense spotlight of public scrutiny. As the drama continues to unfold, it remains unclear whether Romeo and Basetsana Kumalo will be able to overcome this challenge. Regardless of the outcome, their story serves as a poignant example of how high-profile marriages, while seemingly perfect from the outside, can experience significant personal struggles behind closed doors. Thank you for watching this video.